ban.
Well, I like, excuse me, I like the ban because there are two reasons why. It's really popular among people that I despise, i.e. influencers, which are worse than communists. And it's also a mass persuader. If you look at every bad idea that is plaguing America, racial division, gender hysteria, these stupid stunts kids do, it's direct, these things are directly injected into a generation of Americans with unformed brains. So we do need to sever the connection between TikTok and the communists. It's not about ownership, it's about control, right? It's like owning TikTok is meaningless if the Chinese are in charge, because there are people that own TikTok now that aren't Chinese. So Jesse mentioned it yesterday that TikTok picks up everything, and that includes keystrokes, right? From devices that, when it's not TikTok, it's almost as if you have to use it safely. You have to be in a separate room that's completely walled off, and you have to wear a hazmat suit. It really is like COVID. It's like social media COVID. But I don't think this ban is real, which is why everybody voted for it. It's like when everybody voted for William Hung for American Idol. Remember that? It's because it was just, nothing's going to happen. It could, because the ban, as far as I can tell, can apply to other platforms, so that's going to kill it. It has to be, the bill itself has to be walled off, so it applies only to certain platforms that are controlled by an adversary or by a communist country like China. It can't be, they can't all of a sudden decide that they want to use it on X or they want to use it on Facebook. I think that's the poison pill here. And then Harold said something about trying to sell it to somebody. I think that's where this is the first step to getting it to sell somebody. Maybe it is this guy Yaz. Is that his name, Yaz?
Hello and welcome to my channel, friends. As you know, the United States introduces a bill to ban TikTok. The popular social media platform has been under scrutiny for months due to concerns over data privacy and national security. Lawmakers argue that TikTok, owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, poses a significant threat to American users' personal information. Critics of the app claim that TikTok collects vast amounts of data from its users, including their location, browsing history, and even facial recognition data. This data, they argue, could be exploited by the Chinese government for espionage or surveillance purposes. In response to these concerns, bipartisan support has emerged for a bill aimed at banning TikTok in the United States. Proponents of the ban argue that it's necessary to protect national security and safeguard Americans' privacy in an increasingly digital world. However, opponents of the ban argue that it would infringe on free speech rights and limit access to a platform that has become a vital outlet for creativity and expression, especially among young people. The debate over the TikTok ban highlights the complex intersection of technology, privacy, and geopolitics in the modern era. As lawmakers continue to grapple with these issues, the fate of TikTok in the United States remains uncertain. Also, do you agree with Gutfeld that this bill should only apply to certain platforms that's controlled by adversaries and should not be used against our own platforms like X and Facebook? What do you think? Please, comment below, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.